Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex with Born to Compete, the number one source for youth sports. You see 11 Live here in the background. Don't forget, always, Friday nights, catch Jeff Hullinger and the crew at 10:30 on ATL and 11:15 on NBC 11 Live for all the high school highlights. Now we got some big news here. I got some big people in the building. I know you got jokes. We got some big-time people in the building. Woody Womack, of course, you know about him, national writer from Rivals. And then we have, of course, the man, Glenn Ford from the phenomenal I Dare You. I think they were voted the number one training company. I'm going to say the country. They'll say the Southeast to be modest, but they're just that good. So, Glenn, first off, before we get into it, I'm going to go over here to Woody because Woody's my man. I know Woody longer. There you go. Woody, tell us what you do, your position at the company you work at.
Well, I'm the Southeast recruiting analyst for Rivals.com. So basically, you hear about the stars. Who gives out the stars? That's me here, especially in the state of Georgia and a few other states here in the Southeast. I travel all around. We're trying to find the best talent. We're trying to evaluate the guys, and then we're trying to tell their recruiting story as well. So I'm trying to meet guys, find out who the next big thing is, especially here in the city of Atlanta.
All right. So we got that. We heard what Woody does. Big time guy. He's putting out the stars. If you have a problem with the star, this is the guy you call. Find him on Twitter, the whole nine. Glenn, we know about you, but for those that don't, you tell us about what you do and just the kids that you've impacted their lives and helped to get them in college.
Well, we're the group that helped get the stars, the 4 and 5 stars. But I'm CEO, chairman of I Dare You Academy, Inc. We're located in 3 locations now, downtown, Roswell, and in Villa Rica. Been doing this 9 years. Been blessed enough to train some outstanding athletes, and we're a position-specific group where we train pretty much every position on the field. We do it 26 weeks out of the year, 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday in some locations. But, you know, it's just an organization of kids that we take kids from 7 all the way up to we actually also train some pro guys. So that's who we are. You know, we train the kids that want to particularly, you know, one day, you know, receive a free education with their God-given ability. So that's what we do.
Okay, he's being modest. Can we get the number of how many you help put in school?
Well, currently now we have like over 100, like about 109. This year we should put about another 30 in, so we're about right at 130, 140. You know, as far as kids in school, and just in the fun of it, man. Our goal every year is really to try to help every kid, you know, their God-given ability to get a free education. You know, that's what we do. You know, and we take kids, you know, like a Will Poole, you know, at one point when he was 10, 11 years old, playing the offensive line, and we, you know, help that kid transform into one of the best, you know, cornerbacks in the country. So that's kind of what we do in a nutshell.
109 kids. I don't know how many people have even come close to signing that type of number right there. Woody, I'm going to ask you a different type of question. We're talking about recruiting, but we're not going to get as specific. But just tell me, we know about the craze that's kind of going on with the middle school players that are being noticed and getting offers and everything like that. Kind of tell me, and I guess you can kind of say to the people that are watching, like, what's the message on that, and how do you want them to stay focused with what they're doing, and also how rare is that for those kids to get that kind of offer in 8th grade?
Well, it's very rare, and that's parents out there saying, why didn't my kid have offers yet? They say it all the way up, you know, to juniors in high school, and I'm telling them, just be calm. I mean, guys like Montravius Adams, who's playing for Auburn right now every weekend, was a 5-star, didn't have any offers until after his junior season. So the offers are coming earlier for a certain group of people, but you know, it's hard to see how they're going to pan out. We don't know. We won't know for 2 or 3, 4, 5 more years. So be patient, and more importantly, and let your kids enjoy being a kid. I mean, if they want to play basketball, if they want to play baseball, let them do it. You know, Glenn played college football. He'll tell you he did it all. I mean, when football season was over, there wasn't anybody like Glenn to train you. You were playing basketball, it was on to the next thing. So enjoy being a kid. You know, get yourself out there. But don't over-promote. I mean, because believe me, there's some people who will come at me, and they just don't exist anymore because I can't, you know, every time it's a picture, it's a video after, you know, every quarter sometimes. So it's like, you know, it's a process. Let it play out. Just be patient, and it'll all work out. You keep working hard, do your thing, and it'll work out.
All right, so I brought these two gentlemen here because obviously we have a huge announcement with Born to Compete. It's something that everybody's been wanting for us to get involved in for years. And I mean, we've helped so many all-star games and all-American games behind the scenes, whether it's picking players or even helping them kind of get off the ground and doing whatever they need to do. So I'm not going to make the announcement. I would feel wrong doing it. Woody said he's not going to make the announcement. He got a smile on his face. So, Glenn, we're going to put it on you, man. I'm going to have to do it. I'm the guy.
Announcements. You're the guy.
Hold up, what are you sure you don't want to do this?
Yeah, you're the man. This is your thing. This is your thing. We're here to support you.
All right, man. For those that are listening, January the 2nd, the big announcement. We got Woody, we got Glenn, Alex were Born to Compete. The first B2C All-Star game with my man Glenn, with my man Woody. Listen, it's not going to get any bigger than that. We're starting, obviously, with the 10s so they can have a good time. But the focus, 6th grade, 7th grade, and, of course, the 8th graders, which we are looking for them to get exposure. I don't know if it gets any bigger than this guy right here. I don't know if it gets any bigger than this guy. And then, of course, humbly, Born to Compete is involved as well. So, guys, make sure you're involved in it. Nominations are being taken. Selection process is about to start. B2C All-Star Game. Anything you want to say?
See you there.
Woody, what you got?
Hey, listen, you come out there, you do well, you might be on Rivals in no time. So get those nominations in now.
All right, guys, that's the big news. Take care, and we're out.